I've had the most interesting 24 hours of my life. That in my spiritual journey, this has by far been the craziest. I had jolts of energy, bolts of like almost like lightning come through me last night during the storm here in New York. Premonitions, almost craziness, absolute craziness come through me in the past 24 hours that I'm going to try to unpack it. And Spirit said, find your throat chakra and turn the camera on because your followers need to see this and hear it. So one of the things is this book. This book was given to me by somebody I no longer speak with. This book was given to me on Christmas Eve of last year, and this book changed my life a bit. The Four Agreements. The Four Agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. And this has been the catalyst and the start of a very spiritual journey for me in learning my psychic abilities, working with an intuitive business coach, becoming a relationship recovery coach, doing more recovery than I've already done in the past 3 years of my life. So I'm going to see if I could open. You need a very strong will in order to adapt the Four Agreements. But if you can begin to live your life with these agreements, the transformation in your life will be amazing. You will see the drama of hell disappear right before your very eyes. Instead of living in the drama of hell, you will be creating a new drama, a new dream, your personal dream of heaven. Now you watched it just open this book to a random page. That has legitimately been my year since this book has been given to me. I lost every ounce of drama in my life, and I'm falling into my dream. If you're watching this, you could fall into your dreams too and get rid of the drama. I was told that I was too much. I was the drama. It was all me. I don't know. I'm starting to think that it wasn't all me. I'm the realest person in the world. I'm the one that's going to tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. I could read through anyone's bullshit. I've always been able to do that, so not too many people like me, and I have a very large amount of people that don't like me because of it. Seven of Swords just came out. These have shadow statements on them. I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you are out of my league and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. That'll never be true. You should have confidence in yourself to know that you're worth it. No one's above anybody. No one's out of anybody's league. Ever. 2 more cards fell out, and I'm going to read them. The Knight of Cups. You woke up my feminine side, and I'm feeling very romantic. You inspire me to listen to love songs and write, paint, and to create. Every man and woman has a feminine and masculine side. I don't care how masculine you are, you still have feminine sides. And that was the Knight of Cups. It is hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substances. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. The Devil. We've all been there. We've all done it. We've all lived. We've all done what we needed to do to survive. I have in front of me The Record & Co. That book, by the way, can be found in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in my link tree. I'm going to go to The Blueprint of the Tarot. This is a brand new book I just got from Ashley from The Record & Co. Between my synchronicity numbers I've been seeing all night last night, 444 and 666. 666 is not the devil as you would want to think. It means balance is coming. 444 means a protection by your angels. Let's see what the book, let's see if we can find a passage. Close my eyes. Four of Cups. Four of Cups whispers that emptiness has wisdom. In the silence between what was and what will be, your spirit waits for you to notice what truly calls. The light on the map dims here only to direct you inward, reminding you that the cup you seek is already near, waiting for your eyes to open. And if you look at the Four of Cups, the card itself is 3 cups on the bottom, and then there's another cup up here. Stop looking at the 3 cups of what you lost and look at the 1 cup, because that 1 cup is filled with what's waiting for you. When I first started my journey, and after the friend gave me this book, I went out and purchased my first deck, which was this deck. Or I may have had this deck already. So this is a Cosmic Energy deck. So we're going to get a quick card from this deck and see what is the energy field. Friendship. Acceptance. And happiness. Everything starts as a friendship. Let me see where it goes. If it goes. And the next deck I bought myself was the Harmony of Hearts. So let's see what this deck. These have different sayings on both sides. So you never know what side you're going to get. Let's see if we can get a message. This download, just craziness from last night to today. And yesterday I felt like I was going to climb out of my skin. Your relationships are in harmony. Mutual understanding and respect allow you to experience peace and calm. Fair enough. Breakthrough. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending, and new opportunities and achievements are coming. I like that. Conflict is escalating, and resolutions seem out of reach. Avoid emotional reactions and seek peaceful solutions. That is definitely something I have avoided. I no longer deal with conflicts. I have no energy to deal with fighting anymore with anybody. I don't put up with it anymore, and I just refuse to deal with it. I'm gonna try. I only have like a minute or so left, but I'm gonna see if I can get out of the blueprint because, well, I love this book. This gateway often introduces us to a pain of heartbreak for the first time. It could be the end of a first love or a deep falling out with someone you thought would always be there. It could be betrayal, disappointment of a sudden realization that love doesn't always look the way you thought it would. These moments shatter our innocence and stretch our capacity for emotion in ways we can't unreal. They show us what it means to care so deeply that it hurts, and it still chooses to care again. You can still care after losing a loved one. I've done it after losing my husband. that is all I have for today. I hope this resonates with somebody as well as it